I finally met my fiancé's parents over dinner. They're Russian, recently moved to the US, and my fiancé warned me they could be blunt. But I thought he meant awkward, not cruel. Dinner started politely enough. Smiles. Toasts. His mother kept refilling my plate. His father asked surface-level questions. Then they started speaking Russian more and more, and the atmosphere shifted. I don't speak Russian. Or at least, they didn't think I did. What they didn't know, what even my fiancé didn't know, was that I'd been quietly learning Russian for months. I wanted to surprise him by saying part of my wedding vows in his first language. I'd practiced listening more than speaking, so I understood far more than anyone suspected. At first, it was small comments. That I dressed too well for someone with my job. That I smiled too much. That American women were too loose. I froze, wondering if I was misunderstanding. Then it got worse. They asked my fiancé how much I made, whether I expected him to take care of me. His mother said I was clearly with him for money. His father laughed and called me a gold digger. Then, casually, his mother used a word that even my beginner Russian didn't miss, slut. To his credit, my fiancé immediately shut them down. He told them they were being cruel, that I was kind, hardworking, and had done nothing but show them respect. He said he loved me and wouldn't tolerate them insulting me. They brushed him off. Said he was blinded. Said he'd learn the truth later. I sat there, hands clenched in my lap, heart pounding, listening to people tear me apart while smiling to my face. I finally had enough. I put down my fork, looked directly at his parents, and in calm, perfect Russian said, "I understand everything you've said tonight. About my clothes. My intentions. My character." The table went dead silent. I continued, still in Russian, telling them I loved their son enough to learn his language, that I work hard for everything I have, and that their cruelty said far more about them than it ever could about me. I told them that respect is not something you're entitled to just because you're parents. It's something you earn. His mother went pale. His father stared at his plate. My fiancé just looked at me in stunned silence. Then he reached for my hand and in Russian told his parents they owed me an apology, and if they couldn't give one, they wouldn't be part of our lives. We left shortly after. In the car, he kept apologizing. I told him he had nothing to apologize for. He defended me when he thought I couldn't understand a word. I'm still planning to surprise him with Russian in my wedding vows. But now I know exactly who I'm marrying, and that makes me love him even more.